What's up, guys? This is JButterz, and this is my another OU match against RobotnikIsSexy. And we start off with the same old Rotom and Hydreigon. And he has a new team this time, a new OU team, and I do the usual U-turn. I get a critical hit, and I go to my Ferrothorn like last time. Now I'm thinking, man, what a repeat, like another win, easy win, but you guys would be surprised. So he goes to his Jim Henson, and I decide to play it smart. I want to see what he's going to use, and I see it's Fire Blast. So I go to my Dragonite, and Dragonite takes the Fire Blast because Dragon type takes it like a champ. And he changes while I go for a Dragon Dance, knowing that he won't do much to me. So I'm thinking slow pro, not too strong. I'll just use Outrage. And I do, and I'm very surprised that he is able to survive, and he finishes me off with an Ice Beam. I thought maybe I'd finish him off. Outrage is a stab, Life Orb, Dragon Dance. So I throw in my Ferrothorn, and I try to hit him with a Power Whip just to finish him off, and he switches, and I barely do anything to his Hydreigon. I protect to see what he's going to use again. Then I go for my Dusclops because I know he could take a Fire Blast, which he does go for, and my Dusclops takes it like a champ. He goes for Mr. Pants while I go for the Seismic Toss, and his Mr. Pants is like a big threat. The main reason I did not go for Stealth Rock. I do not like Espeon's Magic Bounce. Shadow Punch, letting him know that he can't Calm Mind anymore. So he goes for the Baton Pass to Rotom, and I Shadow Punch. He uses Trick, which is a very good play on his part, getting rid of my Eviolite. And now I'm stuck on Seismic Toss, and he goes for the Volt Switch. Hurts me pretty bad without my Eviolite. I go for another Seismic Toss, hoping to take out, or not take out, just hurt his Scizor. I throw out my Ferrothorn. He uses Swords Dance. I thought maybe he'd use like another Bullet Punch, hurt himself, but I go for my Dusclops, knowing he could take a Superpower. Then he uses Bullet Punch, and his Bullet Gem, or Steel Gem, finishes me off. I go for a Hydreigon, knowing he could take a Steel Punch or Bullet Punch, so I go for Flamethrower. But I'm very predictable. I think right now I'm just trying to get this game over as fast as I can. He slacks off, and I was thinking, hey, maybe I could use a Crunch. Right here, I think I was talking on the phone. I mean, wasn't really, I was kind of half into the game, half wasn't, talking to different people. I was kind of busy, or else I probably would have switched here, but I wanted to get the battle over. I had plans that day, and I'm not gonna use this as an excuse, though. I lost fair and square. So then I go for Scrafty, hoping payback, or no, I use Bulk Up actually, trying to get the early setup, sweep his team, and he uses Drain Punch, or I use Drain Punch, and I'm hoping it'll hurt him a lot, which it did, but it was just a crit. He goes for his Bulk Up, and I'm hoping, okay, I'll do another Drain Punch. Maybe it'll finish him off, and then doesn't do as much as I hoped. He gets it all back though, puts me in red. There's nothing I could really do, so I switch to my Ferrothorn, I believe, after Leftovers does its thing. I was hoping maybe Rocky Helmet and Iron Barbs would do a lot more damage than it did, but it just took away what it did. He goes for another Mach Punch, finishing off my Ferrothorn. Again, I was hoping it would do a lot more, but it didn't. Right here, I probably should have just put out my Hydreigon, but I threw out my Scrafty. I don't know what I was thinking. He goes for the Mach Punch, finishing off my Scrafty. And now it is up to my Hydreigon, and he goes for Mach Punch, and I thought, crap, this is the end. And then I was like, okay, Draco Meteor, just hurt a couple of his guys. Now this is what really surprised me. I always thought my Hydreigon was faster until now. I guess we were always tied, and he won the speed tie this time. And that is the game. That was pretty bad on my part, but great plays on him. I want a rematch soon, so yeah, comment, subscribe. Later, guys.